YMCA chapter, and I will not have the opportunity to speak with our legislators in person, so I have to leave for a family emergency immediately after I leave the stage. So please feel free to take my story with you, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak to you all broadly here. I've been a full-time social worker in housing since I graduated 5 years ago. And all of us in housing are very aware that anyone can become homeless. Yes. We are all aware, and we know how unaffordable housing can be. Last year, during most of 2023, I was trapped in an apartment that I could barely afford, as I worked full-time in housing with my community. When it came time to renew my lease, there was a rent increase that was impossible for me to surmount, an impossible barrier to maintain that housing. And we all know that there's also not enough affordable housing for everyone. If we had all the money in the world to house every single person into an apartment that they could afford, it still would not be enough because we do not have enough affordable apartments. Every appointment that I made with a tax credit property, which was all I could afford at the time, was canceled because someone else had gotten there first. When I came to my landlord and explained my situation and asked them if I could go to a month-to-month lease for 1 month, they demanded a 200% increase in my rent, which would have been 90% of my income. So from mid-August of 2023 to mid-September of 2023, me and my family were homeless. I went to work every single day housing people directly off the street and trying to help them maintain their housing and fight their own evictions, while I returned to my own homelessness every night. Even though I maintained my employment, it was one of the hardest times in my life. I lived a complete double life, and none of my clients who I served every day had any idea that I returned to homelessness on my own. If we could pass Bill 2114 and Bill 2276 for rent stabilization and increased funding for affordable housing, it would not solve homelessness for everyone, but it would give those of us in the community who are able to work a fighting chance. Right. There should not be a system in place where those of us who are serving our clients are forced to use the same resources that we offer to them.
Jesus. Woo. My God.
Thank you all for fighting so hard to get these bills passed. And I wish you all the best in my stead. Please feel free to carry my story with you. And good luck to all of you. Thank you so much.